So, I
At
work
work.
in a medical-ish building, right?
I never knew it was medical based.
Well, it has two dentists and a doctor, where it used to be a doctor. This doctor just happened to move out and not tell her patients. So, but there is a sign on the door. And she moved across the street. So today I got hit with people walking by to this doctor's office and then walking back and being like, where did she go? I'm like, she's across the street. But where? So I'm thinking she didn't put an address on the door. But then later on I found out she did. I'm like, Google this.
Read.
Read and go across the street. She has signs up. And then, so apparently a church moved into the building.
Where is it in the building? Is it like above you?
No, it's it's technically next to me. I can't explain this. Okay, like I'm in a courtyard and if I look out, it's to my right. Like
Stop
those
it.
doors are just to my right.
Serious?
So I'm thinking, when I heard about this was like a month ago that I heard that they were moving in. I'm thinking, okay, they come in to have service on Sundays.
Sundays and Wednesdays.
Yeah, Sunday. Okay, Wednesday, sure, but it's in the afternoon when I'm way
Gone.
past gone.
Yeah.
I'm going to like 4:30. I'm out of there. Okay. So I'm thinking, okay, Sunday dinner. Today, like a couple people come in and they're like, excuse me, where's the church? I was like, oh, you passing on right there. So I'm like, oh, they must be setting up something. But he was kind of dressed up. And then a lady came in, a customer was like, I was like, how may I help you? I don't know how I feel. I saw a hearse outside, as if somebody she knew died. So I was very confused. I'm like, oh, well.
Was it your daddy?
Yeah, I was like, did you know them personally? So I was like, oh, people were across the street. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, oh, people were across the street. They're probably just pulling up and, because we have
It's a
medical
hearse.
people
Come on,
across the
doesn't
street.
mean it's a dead body.
Yeah, and I was like, there's a funeral school across the street from us. I'm like, it's
Exactly.
probably somebody from over there that just drove over. She's like, oh, okay. So then I hear some noise. Then all of a sudden, through this glass door into the courtyard, rolls a casket. I saw the casket.
Like,
with
was it
a
rolling or were they holding it?
Huge floral arrangement. No, it was on a roller. Like, they were
my
not carrying
God.
this. A huge floral arrangement. I'm just like watching them come through. I'm like, what's going on? So then I look down and I'm like, oh, a customer comes in and distracts me. And then I look back out to try to figure out where this thing went to.
Where did the casket go?
Yeah, where did the casket go? It's just gone. I'm like, okay, so apparently I guess they somehow, I don't know where they were transporting it, but I guess it went through the hearse. I'm thinking maybe it came in here for a second and then went back out to the hearse. I have no idea. So all of a
couldn't let
sudden,
nobody
I'm
get hot.
sitting there working. All of a sudden, I hear drums. I'm like, what is this? They're playing music, like, loudly. And people are coming, hey, where's the church? How do you not hear the church? Follow the music. How do I get in? Knock on the door. They have like 3 of them. Knock on one of them. Then all of a sudden, the people from upstairs who are dentists in the building, they're walking downstairs.
Because they hear all the noise.
They hear this noise. They're walking around like, what's going on? Like, they look confused. Like, what's the problem? And they did one of those little walk-bys where you're just like trying to survey the area.
Right, and then you
Like,
walk
it's
by
like, then
again.
you walk by again. Like,
Like, you're
okay.
like, I'm not trying to be
I'm not trying to be
nosy.
nosy. But, oh, that's where that's coming through. So then, like, people are coming through, and then all of a sudden it dies down. I'm like, okay, I guess this is over. Maybe they'll start preaching or whatever they're doing. Hear music like 2 to 3 more times. Like, how many songs do you need for a funeral? Like, what is this? So during the funeral, a guy comes in. He wants to send something, right? He has duct tape all over it. I say to him, you can't send duct tape because they ruled that out. People don't know who haven't heard past episodes or work at a post office. So you can't send a thing with duct tape on it because of the whole, I think it was after 9/11 and bombs and stuff like that, right?
I don't understand. What does duct tape have to do with the package?
I don't know if it could be used
To conceal bombs or something?
or something like that. I'm not sure. Or it could help tape it to something. I don't know.
Just don't use duct tape.
Yeah, don't you does it. So he's like, I know I can't send it. I'm gonna wrap it up with brown paper. As if the brown paper will make the duct tape disappear. I said, no, sir, the duct tape will be under there, but I'm gonna wrap it with brown paper. I was like, sir, I really don't care.
But I've seen the duct tape now.
I've seen the duct tape. I just don't want to lose my job. I could
Right.
care less about you and all, whatever you doing.
Whatever finesse
Yeah,
you
whatever.
was gonna
Yeah,
do.
whatever you're gonna do. I was like, I wasn't gonna say you can't send it. I was gonna take the duct tape off and replace it with tape, regular clear tape. He said, no, I can't take the duct tape off because it's keeping the box together. Obviously, my tape can do the same. So I don't. So I'm
My
just
clear
like,
tape does the same.
yeah, same
thing.
exact thing. Okay, but he's like, I just at the other post office they would have did it. I'm like, okay,
Then go to the
there.
other
He's like, I'm
office.
just here for a funeral. So I'm thinking.
Oh my god.
So I'm thinking, You came for a funeral and decide, while I'm here, there's a post office right next door.
Let me step out real quick.
Let me just step out of this funeral and mail my box.
Oh,
I wasn't that close to the deceased anyway.
Right.
Welcome to the Real and Real Pod. My name is David, and I am here with my co-host, who recently met a real life roly-poly-oly.
Indian.
An indie roly-poly-oly. I don't understand, but okay. Here on the Real and Real Pod, we take a concept or character from a movie and ask the question, what if it or they were in the real world? We write those questions on a piece of paper, put them in Eve's Rubik's Cube purse, and Eve picks one out. We take 5 minutes to come with 3 points each, and then we discuss. Eve, how about you pick something out of the purse?
So the question is, what if apes took over the world, like in the movie Planet of the Apes?
Apes! Do not want war! Do not come back.
Have you seen Planet of the Apes? Any of them?
No.
None of them?
I've seen previews where they're running across a bridge. I do believe they do like swing from trees and things in that movie.
I have never seen the original. I saw the rebooted first one, didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Saw the rebooted second one, really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I know I liked it because when I went to the movie theater, I had a bad movie experience, and it didn't mess up my movie. Like, you know how like if someone was kicking your chair and it just messes up everything, I'm just like, ugh. But this one, someone was like talking the whole time. Like, I don't even care. I'm gonna move down closer and just look up with my neck. I don't care if it
I'm
hurts.
gonna make this work for myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this work. But yeah, I really liked the second one. It was really cool. Caesar is amazing.
Yes, Caesar. That is the name of one of the apes.
Yes,
I've heard that.
Yes, there you go. Good job.
He's a leader.
Yes. You want to name another? Have you heard of Rafi?
No.
Because it's not one. I just made it up. Just want to see if you say yes.
Like, oh no, I don't deny what I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
cool.
is that right? I don't deny what I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'm not even going to try to decipher that.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. Okay, the question was, what if apes took over the world? In 3, 2, 1, go.
And then close the game. What is that song? Oh, about the beat. And then about the beat. And about the beat. I was just like, I don't know these words. Damn, who is that? Omarion. That's what I'm saying like that. Is it? That's why he sounds like that. And then about the beat. That's how he sings. Because then it's that Gina Equal. Yeah, right. We'll go with that. That's who I thought it was her. It's her, but it's his song. Oh, is it now? It's his one pop-up song and then disappear for another few years. Yeah, for another few years. And then pop up with a song again. Right. I think there was another person in there, but I don't remember. Maybe Chris Brown? Chris Brown. It sounds Chris Brown. Chris Brownie would do it. If apes took over. If apes took over. This is the way, like, it sounds like a song. Took over. Would you trust a tattoo artist who didn't have any tattoos? Go. Yes. Really now? Mm-hmm. Would you trust I say that because I want to say the guy who did my tattoo didn't have any. That you could see? Probably. Would you trust a barber who was bald? Yes. Because he knew the smart thing to do. Instead of having that bald spot, he just said shave it off. Would you trust a doctor that has no degree? Did he play with the game operation? Yes, he played with the game operation. What surgery am I getting? Something like not too invasive, but like, you know what? Knee surgery. Hell no. Not too invasive? I'll be lopsided. Like.
And we're back. And the question was, what if apes ruled the world? Ladies first.
All right. If apes ruled the world. That was a horrible Russian accent.
Was that Russian?
What were you thinking?
I don't know.
Okay, so if apes ruled the world, first and foremost.
Mike's over here.
First and foremost, it would create more jobs. Wait.
Give me something other than more jobs.
It would create more jobs for hairstylists.
What?
Yes. That their employment would go like through the freaking roof. People would go to cosmetology school so hard. You feel me? Like, come on, imagine the styles that we could do with some apes back.
Ape dreads.
Ape dreads. We could do a little shave out pattern. What was Caesar?
So
Caesar could have like a crown shave on his. Get like Thug Life on the back.
Respect.
Right.
Put some respect on it.
My name.
Caesar.
Oh, yeah. This is real life, man.
You say yeah as if like you said a deep. Yeah. You feel me? You
Right.
feel me?
Hair dyes? Come on. Could you imagine?
But they
seeing an
seem
ape?
so unkept. I don't think they would care.
But see, now that they've taken over the world, they've gotten a little bourgeois.
I would say, you know what? I think this is all delegated toward the youth. Like how...
Oh, the younger apes.
Yeah, the younger apes who are just like, my dad's all about jobs and shooting humans. You know what? Forget him. I want to be my own man. I want to be an artist. I want to be a painter. So I need to do something fancy with my hair to distinguish myself from my suit-wearing father, even though they don't wear suits. So the clothes, I mean, the hair itself feels like a suit.
Mm-hmm.
So shave it off me, man, and let me be my own person. So, you know, shaving off
This
like...
is the conversation.
Yeah,
he's
this
having
is
with
the
his
conversation.
He's like,
So it's like they like braid in the back, put a circle around one nipple, dye like the feet a different color.
I can't.
Yeah, so I don't know if anyone's ever seen Batman Beyond, but the kids in there basically like them, like this, like spliced, how they had like different color eyes and like split tongues. It'll be like that. Yeah, it's a
They're like,
futuristic
we're going to
world.
be different.
Yeah, we're gonna be
gonna be
different
like
than
our
our parents that
parents.
go to jobs. But then when you get older, you have that split tongue still. It's just
Oh,
like
yeah, that-
tattoos. So I'm just saying.
It heals that way.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Your point.
My point is that people will become pets.
You know, I thought of making that a point.
Yes.
But I just
But I
felt-
did. Yes.
But I just feel like humans would end up killing these apes in their sleep.
No, because apes are more powerful and they're smart. They have watches. They're watching, you know, while half of them sleep, the other ones stay awake with machine guns and stuff.
Just
watching,
ready.
just ready for any type of stuff. Okay, we've already seen the movie. They've taken over. They've already taken over the world. We failed at our attempts of trying to take it back. We suck. So eventually, I mean, maybe they get to a point where they're like, you know what? We're tired of killing you guys. We're getting kind of lazy.
Clean up your blood. And
Clean
all
up
that.
your blood and stuff. But you know what? You can't clean up for forever because we need our kids to not be lazy. They have to do something. You know what? My kid needs something to play with. Okay, I'm gonna trust him over here with his lion. You know, he could cut himself. That lion could scratch him. You know what? So I'm gonna give him a nice little human
To bang around?
to just to flail around.
Oh my God.
To play catch with, who can basically stand up and throw the ball back. You know, not like the hesitation of dogs that like,
Or
what
they're
do you
like,
mean? What am I doing? Like, no,
wanna
the
bring it
human
back
understands.
in.
Go get ball, and he was like, fine, I'll get the ball. Got it. Like. You
Right.
know what?
As
And
I
they can
have this
actually have
electric collar
a
around
pet
my neck.
that they can like play sophisticated games with, like chess and other sophisticated games. I was gonna say checkers. I should have said that first and then went up to chess. I went backwards. So I was gonna say like chess and then checkers, Connect Four, dominoes, tic tac toe. But yeah, I think they would
The pets.
yeah, they become their pets and more. It's like a sophisticated pet. Like it's basically like having a dog that can talk.
Do we have to
It's
walk
like
on all
Brian.
fours?
It's like Brian off of Family Guy.
So we don't have to walk on all fours.
No, you're just like Brian off Family Guy. Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Now, do you have a choice to become a pet or no?
No, just all humans become pets. That's the life. Them's the breaks. What's your next point?
So my next point is that if apes rule the world,
Yes.
it would help lower the drug rate.
Would there not be drug apes? Would apes not be addicted to cocaine as well?
No.
Why not?
My
Cocaine
thing-
apes. I believe it.
I was thinking that, okay, if they rule the world, they're going to pretty much become the world in a sense. Not
They're gonna become the world, like a giant
I
ball.
was going to say a part of the world, but they'll be intermingled with us, so we have to live with them now.
No, they're ruling us. They're ruling the world.
Well, there you go. It's an empire for them, right? So of course, like because we will be intermingled, or they would, rule us. This will be their empire, their kingdom. I would feel like any kingdom, there has to be drug lords, right?
So why would the rate go down? It seems
I'm
like
getting,
it
I'm
gets
getting
better.
there. I'm getting there. It's gonna lower because now, physically, I know if a silverback gorilla decided to haul off and just give me a good 1-2, that's it. I don't think I'm coming back. from
1-2.
Yeah, 1-2.
I get you.
Right.
I'm surprised you got past the 1. You got 2 and 2. Like you know you're strong enough to take the 1. You got to another 2.
You're right.
I can't get past the half. The breeze from the swing would knock me out.
Like that's a whole side of my face is broken.
Like, but you get back up and be like, hit me.
If I got to the 2, I didn't even fall yet. Like that. But so you imagine that. Now, of course, you have drug lords now. If you don't pay up for the drugs that you buy, boom, 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 whatever. We're gonna have to do what it do to get our
Break
money.
some legs.
There you
Fingers.
go. I feel like if an ape had to come into play with this thing,
so apes,
because imagine they don't have to just break into your house. They can climb up your house and just break into the window.
Well, I'm surprised we still have houses.
Yeah, of course we have a few. They're gonna tear
I
them
feel
down.
like we'd be in like camps. Like Auschwitz.
I feel like the rich would be able to survive a little bit.
How?
I mean,
I feel like they go down first.
we can negotiate. Money can always negotiate.
Apes don't need money. They live in the forest, in the woods.
But they need the light. They still need things to operate.
No,
and
they
who's gonna
don't.
operate them is us.
They don't need anything. They have fire and they hunt. I don't know what
But they can't hunt in the
Fish.
city. We don't have in the city what they have in the woods.
They're
They're gonna have to bring the wildlife here
They will.
over time.
They
But for
will.
this
no,
time
we
being-
do have animals here.
Not the ones they want.
They'll just what?
Hey, it's not that country.
This is Georgia.
No, we
Georgia
get the
has like
Ferguson.
city, woods, city, woods, city, woods, city, woods. Like it's weird. Okay. Like we just stacked them on top of each other. It's weird. They're gonna find some animal. How many times have we driven down the road and be like, I can't drive there at night because a deer will jump out and kill me?
I
Like,
saw a ram in Covington.
oh, what now?
A ram.
Okay, I heard that wrong. I heard it right, but I heard it wrong. I
With the
decided.
antlers that
No, I know what
curl.
you said. I just in my head, I heard it was like, no, that's not right. She didn't say a ram.
On the side
she
of the
meant like an
highway.
armadillo. Like
No. I saw a llama that was in Lithonia.
apes have something to hunt for. There you go.
But yes, I think it would lower the drug rate because it's one thing to have your legs broken by a human, but I feel it just seems like it would
So
be,
more pain
Yeah.
makes it lowered.
yeah.
No, I think it just by your definition that just lowers people from not paying up. Drug rate would still be high. It just probably would be more efficient.
Okay, let's go with that. It'd be a more sufficient drug transaction.
You don't
more
want this
people-
ape come around. It's like, oh yeah, because you breaking my legs was less
Oh no, they
worse
break your
than the
face. They leave you alive.
you breaking my face is less worse than the ape breaking my face.
Like they probably would sit on your face. Imagine if an ape sat on you. Oh my god, I would just kill me now. There's no way. I'm not. My nose.
Why?
No.
Here's your plan of attack. Here's your plan of attack. Where you haven't paid up.
Mm-hmm.
I come to you and say, Eve, we've had this discussion. You are overdue for
You're the
payments. No. I'm the person with the ape. Okay.
Oh, you got the ape
I got the
bodyguard.
ape bodyguard. Right?
Oh, okay.
You are overdue for payments.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what? I got to. I'm sorry. I gotta set an example, or else everybody else gonna run on me. You know what? Jethro, get her, and then he proceeds to jump up, spin around in midair.
Whole cheek.
His whole butt cheek smacks you in the face, and and you stand.
I'm mad that you picture this entire thing and you're getting the biggest chuckle out of it.
Cause you say, cause all the ways that can happen. Just let's say you were in your bed sleep, and all of a sudden you woke, like you felt some incredible heat next to your face, and you woke up and was like, what's that? And then you just felt like all of a sudden maybe like I'm just like next to you laying in bed casually, and I just tap you. Hey Eve, so you missed your payment, and all of a sudden his butt just
on my face. That's why I think some people like, you know what? Drugs aren't worth all this. They're not worth it. What do you have there?
That is hilarious. My point is that the car industry would your face. The car industry would go down
Okay.
because all they're doing is riding horses and stuff like that.
I'm sorry, the apes do this?
Yeah, they ride horses.
What?
Apes on horses.
Was this in Planet of the Apes?
There's actually a shirt that says apes on horses.
Interesting.
Yes, they always ride horses. Remember, they're riding horses on the beach. The only time they're in a vehicle that I've seen is when they got in that tank, but they crashed it because they weren't driving very well. So I don't think they can drive cars very well. They're not outfitted for apes. So I think the car industry would suffer and eventually go out of business. Maybe they will all transfer to the horse business and start selling horses to these apes, to make some type of profit. I don't know how they would pay them in berries or whatnot. But there would be some type of barter system for a horse for an ape. So I'm sure, they can work it out.
A human for a horse.
So you're telling me that
they would enslave us.
They would enslave us.
Trade us in.
For some reason, the car company dealers, they stayed not being enslaved, and they started raising horses to sell to apes to get humans back.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a full circle. We're trying to work with each other.
I don't know where the circle started, but okay. I don't know if that was full circle. That don't make no sense. This ain't like I was birthed from the earth and went back to the earth. No, you said we started out with enslavement and then got to horses traded for humans. The horses would have to be at the initial point of this to make that make sense.
We can get there. We'll get there when it happens.
Okay.
But I think I like that though.
I like your plan a lot. I like your explanation a lot more. Just the fact of slavery happened. So apes rose up, enslaved the humans.
Yes.
And then not all of them. So the
escaped.
car company, I'm guessing like the Elon Musk of the world, of the Teslas, he stayed from being, enslaved because he
went to Caesar first.
He could make a great horse, okay? He knew how to make an advanced horse because he made the Tesla, so obviously he's making advanced horses.
Exactly.
And maybe more aerodynamic horse. I don't know, maybe he doesn't eat hay. He just works off wind. I'm not sure. This is a fancy horse. And then he was like, I'm going to make these horses to trade with the apes to get you humans back.
Right. So we can then overthrow the apes once again and put them in their place.
I don't think that plan's going to fall through, but...
Hey, dreams. Some people had a dream.
And some people had a nightmare.
I like that. That was in a song by J. Cole. Well, kind of. Different wording, though.
Then it's not in a song. That's like me saying... I had a dream once that Martin Luther King's words. No, it's not how that went.
Okay.
But, yeah, what's your next point?
My last point is that there would be... where was I going with this?
Did you draw scribbles?
No, I
For
wrote
some
it.
reason... Do you watch Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Okay, for some reason... You made me think of the episode where he wrote something on a piece of paper at night, and he woke up and he read it. It's like... What was I saying? He spent the whole episode trying to get people to read it to figure out what it meant that he wrote. He's like, but it's a funny joke. I know it's a funny joke. Because I woke up, I was like, ha, 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 and I wrote it. It's there. But he couldn't decipher it. So it looked like you just wrote some scribbling and like, it'll make sense later.
Right. Well, it makes sense. So I'm just trying to see where was I going with it? Because my last point is that there will be a higher death rate, but I don't know who dies. If it's the apes.
Humans die. From being murdered by apes. Because they took over.
There was more finesse to it. You know me and my points. That was so...
I'm sure there's a train of thought that goes into this. There would be higher death rates of... either babies, maybe old people because they're useless.
Not babies, because they like babies.
Okay, so old people. You know what? There it is. Okay, there's a higher death rate of old people because the apes want the babies, right?
Do apes eat people?
No, they do not eat people. My goodness.
Just thought about that.
No. So the thing is, they want to start they don't want to fight humans for forever. So what they would do is keep the younger people who are still ovulating and whatnot, still got the good...
Oh, we interbreeding?
No. We're not interbreeding. They want to start raising humans as apes. So instead of trying to...
Like Tarzan.
Exactly. So instead of trying to retrain humans, let's just birth them and then raise them from a baby. So all the old people are useless. Kill them off. Bam. There you go. There's your point.
No, that wasn't it.
That was pretty good, though.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
Thanks.
But yeah, I guess it would just be a higher death rate. I don't...
Okay, great. I'm gonna go with mine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
What you got?
My last point is that all of us would move to Mars.
Why we gotta go to Mars?
We're already talking about going to Mars, and they're really trying to get there. So we realized we lost the fight against apes. We're not going to beat them. Mm-hmm. They're destroying us because they're stronger. Mm-hmm. They've somehow taken our weapons. Mm-hmm. I don't know how that happened. But
they're riding horses. Apparently,
did our cars just malfunction and stop working?
Right.
All these Hummers that are around for no reason.
Just hit that horse real quick. I would be so sad. Don't do that. But, No,
wouldn't care. These are crazy apes.
True.
Yeah.
No.
So I think that we'd be like, you know what? Y'all won. You get Earth. We're moving to Mars.
I'm about to say, this
Problem
planet's about to
solved.
die
And you know
anyways.
what? We don't have to worry about overpopulation. They've killed a lot of us. Mm-hmm. So
Help the overpopulation
you
problem.
have the overpopulation problem.
Now, question about your point.
Yes.
Would it cost to go to Mars?
It already does cost to go to Mars.
But I'm saying...
Oh, you mean cost individual people?
Right, because we're in a crisis now.
No. This is free. This is like when there's a hurricane and they ship everybody. We're escaping as
No, that's not free. We pay for that. Georgia paid for Katrina.
No.
Kind of.
No, but it doesn't like people... No.
Oh,
People don't pay
right
to
off?
come into Georgia.
Oh, yes.
They flee. They're fleeing the hurricane. So it's not like we're paying to get to Mars. It's more like let's escape as a world and let's get out of here. It's like that. Like we're escaping. We're
now,
scared.
How many rocket ships would that take?
I don't know the
Do they just have rocket ships just lying around? You think at NASA?
Not rocket ships, missiles somewhere. I don't think we have rocket ships just lying around. They cost too much to build. I don't think we're just
right. So
I mean, the old ones that come down,
so
they
now
have
we gotta
those.
figure out how many of these things we gotta build so we can actually get people up there. Because
I don't think everyone gets to go. I think it will come to I think it will come to a committee that will vote on the people that
like
will.
the Oscars.
No,
I was about to say, all black people. We ain't gonna make it. It's gonna be like 5. That's it.
That's not how the Oscars works.
Oh, and then Leonardo, he ain't going either.
He got one.
Yeah, one.
2 back-to-back false statements.
12 years for him to get another one.
Nah, I think he's going into producing and directing.
Of course. He was just like, I need one Oscar. That's it.
I'm good.
Y'all been old me.
But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm not. I think it'll be a committee of the people that will advance society and help it better. Mm-hmm. We don't need murderers coming up. We're not going to ship everybody up there.
Oh, of course, everyone in jail would have to stay on the ground.
Yeah, they can stay here. Mm-hmm. It'll be like what's that show?
What, on Netflix?
No, on CW.
It's on Netflix too. The one you don't like?
Yeah.
The 100.
The 100. It'll be like the 100.
Oh, we'll see how that would work then. We would create an entire space station and send it into orbit.
There we go.
And it will be only so many people that are allowed on
So
there.
It's not a rocket ship. We have space
and
stations.
And when you reproduce, you can only have one child per family, period. If you have another one, then the parents die. But
you know what?
Live.
No reproduction until we figure out the whole living thing.
Okay.
I mean, we haven't even built.
Resources.
Yeah, the resources. You want to just no sex for you. Okay. Mm-hmm. You know what? Double condoms. You know what? No. We ain't got time for that. No. We know what we separated men and women. Okay. Yeah. Nobody having babies. Okay. I'm sure somebody will somehow create. Of course. I've asexually created a baby. Kill him. Just we ain't got time for that.
Float. That's what they call them. Float them.
Oh, send them in space. Mm-hmm. Oh, that could be a cool. I mean, they won't make it because we don't know. But let's say Mafia gets up to Mars. If instead of like off them, we'd be like float them. That'd be cool. I like that.
Float them, like float you. Float
okay,
yourself.
Now that sounds less intimidating the way you say that. Float you, float yourself. I was like, what? But anyway, let's go down to 3 points.
Okay, my first point, it would create more jobs for hairstylists. Buzz cut. I don't know why you laughing, bro. For real. It would make the drug transaction more sufficient. That's what we decided to go with. That's what we decided to go more sufficient because who wants an ape to sit on their face? Really? Not me. I definitely. Oh God, could you imagine that hair? Oh boy, we need some nair for real. Okay. And then my last point is that
all the old people would die.
It would a higher death rate. I don't know what my point was.
I just told you what it was. Okay, I'll say it for you. All the old people would die because the apes are tired of fighting the humans, so they're gonna raise babies as apes like Tarzan. Bam! There you go.
What are your points?
Okay, my points were that people will become pets. Car companies would go out of business because everyone's riding horses. But we decided that they're trading the horses for the humans.
Right.
Thank you, Elon Musk. And the third one is that we'll all move to Mars. Fast track that Mars trip. And that's the show, guys. Eve, you want to tell them where they can find us?
Yes, David, I would love to. I would tell them that if they go to YouTube, SoundCloud, TuneIn, Stitcher, Google Play, and iTunes at Real and Real Pod, you can hear us on all of them outlets, son. All of them. Yeah. Also, you could also hit us up on that Twitter, though. You feel me? Okay, it's on the Twitter. Okay.
Sounds so wonderful.
It's on the Twitter. You can go to Real and Real Pod on Twitter. Duh, get it? Because I just talked about Twitter. Or, you in these faces. Or you can personally find us. Myself would be Miss Lovely _Curves. David, where can they find you?
You can find me at It's a Christian.
Christian. Okay.
Oh, new episodes every Monday and Thursday, guys. I just put out this thing on Pinterest called Pinterest Poems, if you want to check that out.
Did you really?
Yeah. So go to my Twitter. You'll see the link for that in my little bio. And I just got passes to see Monster Trucks. So even I will probably go see that Saturday.
And let you know.
And we will do a special and probably release it maybe Tuesday for you guys. We probably are expecting the worst, but you know what? We could be surprised. I doubt we will be. But that's the show, guys. Thanks for listening.
And have a good day.
Oh, you sound like you're about to say something way more.
I was, but then I remembered we don't do that anymore.
You sounded like you forgot you were mad at your husband. Mm-hmm. He was like, I love you. You're like, Thank you.